So, Rachel, what is your experience like? Do the businesses know difference between branding and marketing?
I think a few of them do. But I think also if they're coming to us, then they've identified a problem. So we had a chat with a couple of people from a company the other day, and they came in asking for one thing, probably left after a couple of hours thinking, actually, I think I might need more than that after all. I think probably 90% is probably no.
There's people that are just misinformed about branding and marketing. So I like to try and explain to our clients, your branding is your long-term strategy. Your branding is your business. Brand and business is two of the same thing. You know, your business objectives and your brand strategy are like twins, essentially. One can't exist without the other. Your marketing is annually or 3-year plan or whatever it is. It's a very short-term thing that kind of might help you grow for that year or 3 years or whatever. But without your branding in place, you won't be able to do that effectively. I think there's a point in time of a business's life cycle where they do kind of think, ba-ding, oh, we need branding expertise. That's why we exist, right? You know, there wouldn't be agencies that did this, specifically branding, if it wasn't important. Now, it's interesting, actually, your clients always reference certain logos. Oh, I want to be like that brand. It's a logo. That's not the brand. You know, there's a reason why you're gravitating towards that organisation. It's because of multiple things, the experience, the quality of the product, the people. There's lots of different elements to it that why those brands are so successful. And it didn't happen overnight. And it's because they had a long-term strategy in place to be able to make sure that they achieve what they set out to achieve. And if you haven't got that in place, you're not going to become those brands, you know? So people that understand branding and brand, they're very far and few between, but you know, you only have to look at the successful brands in the world, and they will have people internally managing that brand and the branding for that organisation. The smaller organisations won't have, they'll just go straight into the marketing. Oh, we need marketing. Yeah, you do, but they can't do their job properly unless you've got your branding on point and understand the nuances of brand and how it impacts the wider organisation. And most smaller businesses, you could be a national organisation, you'll have a head of marketing and maybe a marketing team. They won't have the experience. That's why agencies exist. And you know, because we can advise and consult, and we're impartial. We see things you won't see internally because we're not blinkered by doing the same thing over and over again because it works. We try and look at different ways of helping you to communicate your value to your audience.